What is the economic purpose of tort law? Imagine a world where every action has a consequence and individuals are held accountable for their choices. This is where tort law comes into play. The economic purpose of tort law is to internalize the costs of harmful behavior. It encourages individuals and businesses to act responsibly by requiring those who cause harm to compensate the victims. This creates a system where private actions align with socially desirable outcomes. Tort law is essential for reducing the overall social costs of accidents and injuries. By promoting efficient risk management, it helps deter harmful behavior. When people know they could face financial consequences for their actions, they are more likely to take precautions to avoid causing damage. From a libertarian perspective, which values individual rights and minimal government intervention, tort law protects property rights and personal liberty. It holds individuals accountable for violating others' rights. In this system, the wrongdoer must make the injured party whole again, restoring the victim's situation as much as possible without imposing excessive burdens. One key economic function of tort law is deterrence. By imposing liability on those who cause injury, tort law creates financial incentives to avoid negligent or intentional harm. This reduces accidents and promotes safer conduct in society. Another important aspect is compensation for victims. Tort law ensures that victims receive compensation for their losses. This is vital because it prevents victims from bearing the full cost of injuries caused by others. It promotes fairness and economic efficiency by ensuring that those responsible for harm contribute to the recovery of those affected. Tort law also facilitates voluntary exchange and risk allocation. In a low transaction cost environment, it clarifies rights and responsibilities. This allows parties to negotiate and allocate risks effectively. When transaction costs are high, clear rules help resolve disputes and allocate losses based on the relative costs and benefits of precaution. Libertarianism supports a decentralized, common law system of tort law that enforces rights without extensive government regulation. It opposes rules that excessively expand liability or promote redistribution beyond correcting wrongful harm. Such rules can distort incentives and reduce economic productivity. Moreover, tort law promotes economic growth and trade competitiveness. By providing predictable rules for liability and compensation, it reduces uncertainty and transaction costs in the economy. This creates an environment that is conducive to business investment and innovation. In practical terms, tort law under libertarianism is a tool to uphold individual responsibility and property rights. It ensures that those who infringe on others' rights bear the costs of their actions. This approach avoids paternalistic overreach by focusing on actual harm and wrongful conduct rather than imposing broad social welfare goals. This aligns with minarchist views that advocate for a minimal state. The primary function of this state is to protect individuals from force and fraud. Tort law serves as a key legal mechanism to fulfill that role, ensuring that justice is served while maintaining a limited government presence.